everyone, and welcome back. I'm in the stable, obviously. Can you believe that I'm turning 17 in 2 days? That is actually crazy. But I'm gonna launch Cloudy and Bess today, and I thought I would just bring you along to my evening in the stable. It will be entertaining, I promise you. Yeah, I'm so sorry about all of the flies. I haven't uploaded a video in a month, which is not good at all. I am working on it. It has just been a lot recently. Bess and Cloudy is in work, and Bess is going to a competition in, I think, maybe 2 or 3 weeks. And Bulle is also getting gelded in 3 weeks, which is so exciting and nice because I'm a little bit tired of having a stallion in my stable, I'm not gonna lie. And when he is gelded, we will also be able to do a lot more with him, because I have basically just stopped his training completely now, because he was just way too much, and he just got a bit too much of him and a bit too much stallion. So I kind of just wanted to wait till he was gelded, because yeah, I just felt like it wasn't fair on him or me, because he was just too much and it's not his fault. But now it's gonna become a gelding, and he won't be a gelding overnight. It will take a little bit of time before he kind of settles and the hormones kind of go away, but it's at least a huge step. That is very nice and exciting. Cannot wait. I have to show you guys my new bit that I bought for Bessa, and I am so happy with it. This is from Fagir. It is the I don't know, Kimble hook something. It's in soft rubber, so it's very like bendable and soft. So happy with it. She feels so nice in this one, so I am so glad that I bought it. This is like our new setup. So this is my show jumping bridle. Cannot wait to try it on the competition in, I don't know, 2 weeks, 2 3 weeks, and also with this brow band. So yeah, it's really giving princess vibe, and I also love this green color. And yesterday I organized and sorted out all of the bridles, so they are all clean now and all organized, because I have not like a lot of space for my bridles, so it was kind of a little bit messy, and yeah, way too many bridles here. So now I only have the bridles that I use, and now I only have like one horse that I ride, and then Cloudy get lunch sometimes. So yeah, I don't have a lot of bridles that I need at the minute. So this is Bessa's dressage bridle, where she has a double bridle. I don't use this often. I tried it out once because I really wanted to, try it out, and go all dressage mode. So if you guys want a like more dressage mode video, let me know. So yeah, with a bling bow band, I mean, yeah, it's a little bit dirty because yeah, I didn't focus too much on cleaning that bridle because I don't use it that often. And then yeah, we have the bridle that I just showed you guys, and then we also have a hackamore. Now this was actually Tia's old bridle, but I do use it on Bessa sometimes, because she can be ridden bitless, but it's not the best. Like, it's not my favorite, but she works. Here we have Cloudy's riding bridle, and then this is his lunching bridle. Just has a normal rubber bit on it, and then no flash or anything. So all of my horses have no flash at the minute. Yeah, I like to change it up a little bit sometimes. Here I have all of my spurs and some extra reins, lunge lines, and then these are Cloudy and Bessa's halters. It's a little bit messy right now, but here I have like all of my spare bridles. I do have a lot of bridles, so here I have a spare noseband, and also another spare noseband, and another spare noseband. And then I also have a lot of brow bands here that I don't use, and another spare bridle. This is Bess's like competition bridle, or when we are at shows, so I wear that when we're just going for a walk and stuff like that, or riding on the flat. And then this is a spare bridle. This is Bulle's bridle, very simple one. And then this is also a spare bridle. Bessa actually used to wear this bridle, but yeah, she doesn't wear it right now. And then this is also Cloudy's bridle with just a normal snaffle, and then Bessa's bridle, so they have matching bridles. I would say that the stable is quite clean. We also have water inside of the stable now, so that is a huge upgrade. And then we have, I don't know why I'm giving you guys a tour, but I just felt like it's been a while. Rugs, more rugs. my saddle, cloudy saddle. Not sure what this is doing here, but... And then this is Bess's saddle. I am so happy with this saddle. Okay, I can't show it to you guys, but it's a Prestige Experience saddle. Very, very happy with it. Here we have Bulle's. Hi! He's doing very well. He is like a lot calmer now, and he was so good when he got his feet done here the other day. Very, very proud of him. I thought it was gonna be like a lot crazier, but he was super sweet and stood perfectly still, so that was very, very impressive. Yesterday I got an early birthday present, which I am so happy about, and that is a new phone. I've been needing a new phone for so long now, so I have the iPhone 15 Pro Max, which, I mean, the camera is just sick, and then new AirPods, so life is going great. My other camera sucked, so yeah, this is incredible. It's time for Bessie to get lunch. I mean, she has put on so much weight. Oh, you can't really like see because she's standing a bit weird, but she has put like on a lot of weight. She's standing a bit awkward, so it looks kind of worse than it is. Yeah, she could put on a little bit more, of course, but she's, you know, gotten a lot of muscles, and she's just looking a lot healthier overall. So I'm gonna brush her off, get her ready, and she's not doing too much today. We did jump a few cavaliers yesterday, which went horrible, by the way. She were just way too fresh, and yeah, I mean, yeah, we don't have to think about it. I am considering doing a new Q&A soon because it's been a while since the last one, and I have gotten a lot of new subscribers since the last one. So I don't know, do you guys like want to see that, or are you guys like, have you guys seen enough? And I know that a lot of people also want, you know, see my evening routines and my stable routines and all of that, but it's just very, very hard to make because I don't have anyone to film me, or my mom could film me, but that is just way too awkward, and I just cannot do that for some reason. I don't know why. It's so annoying because my mom will like happily help me film and all of that, but I just cannot speak in front of her and film in front of her when the camera's up. Like, oh, I just get so awkward. But it would make my videos a lot better, really better, like a lot better. So I should really like get my stuff together and do it. But it's just torture to me. I also bought a, like, you know, these masks. A lot of people have said that I should get one for Tia, and I did get it like the week before she passed. But I didn't get to try it because I never had the time. But I tried it on Bess, and I have to say that it didn't really do anything. But I do understand that some people, like, you know, believe that it works. And I don't see the problem, because if you feel that it works and you feel that your horse is calmer, you are automatically just calmer yourself, and then your horse gets calmer. So I don't know. I think it's a win-win. I really regret not putting her in the walker first, but I feel like it's too late now. I don't think I'm gonna record a lot outside because it is super windy and she's just doing normal lunching. I just put Bessie in the walker because the arena was pretty dusty, so didn't lunch her for that long. But I really want to invest in a airbag vest, or I am going to. But I am so unsure like what vest I'm going to get, because in the beginning I didn't really like them. I thought they just looked really uncomfortable and they were just so big and so heavy, but the newer vests are as really upgraded and looks a lot better to the ones that were just a year ago. If you're watching this and have an airbag vest that you are very happy with, let me know what brand and where you got it from. And does it feel like you are wearing a airbag vest, or does it just feel like a regular vest? Yeah, in the beginning, as I said, I didn't really like them. Thought they looked a bit, I don't know, just didn't really like them. But you know, I'm turning 17 and this body can't handle a lot. I'm just kidding. But I'm not scared, but I am starting to get a little nervous when I am jumping, not gonna lie, and I have seen a lot of accidents recently, so that is definitely making me get the airbag vest even more. Other than that, I think the newer ones also look very nice and beautiful and, you know, sporty. For the last month that I haven't been filming, I have no idea what I've been doing. I went to Sweden, but then I did a Sweden haul, so you guys have seen that. So that is actually a month ago. And then I have no idea what I've done. Yeah, and then I went to Sweden another time after that. I love being in Sweden, if you couldn't tell. And then, what else have I done? And then we also booked in Bulle's castration. Cloudy's back in work. The horse just got new shoes a couple of days ago. Yeah, now I remember, I've been injured. So, I think it was 2 weeks ago I rode Bessie without gloves. Or I did bring gloves, but they were 2 gloves of the same hand. So, what's the point of that? And then I rode her and she was really, really strong. And then I rode with double reins. And then when I'm like finished riding her and I'm, you know, patting her, I'm like, good girl. I just feel like my hands are like burning up. I look down and they're just fleshed up, and I've never felt more pain in my life. That was, ooh, and it just burned so much. And then for the next couple of days I didn't think much about it, but then I got pretty scared because I was scared that I was gonna get infected, so I couldn't be in the stable because there's so much bacteria in here. And then yeah, I didn't like want to cut off my fingers because of that. So yeah, I had a week, I was banned from the stable for a week because of that. So yeah, that was kind of annoying. So then I had to cancel the show that I was going to. Yeah, but I'm gonna shut up now, get Bessie from the walker. I think she's been there for maybe 20 minutes. And then I'm gonna lunch Cloudy quickly. I think I'm just gonna put him in the arena and let him run around because he is so fresh and naughty. And he is really, really, really overweight, like really overweight. So that is a bit concerning. No, he's healthy, but he should really lose some weight. And he is on a diet, so don't worry. And he did have free access in the beginning, which was a huge mistake, but he's a lot happier now. So even though he doesn't get as much food now as he did before, he's still very happy, luckily. Because in the beginning when we got him, he was literally trying to kill everybody. So now he's happy and on a diet, and he's in a lot of training now. He's also in the walker several times a day and gets lunch almost every day. He is fat and happy, and he loves being fat. And yeah, the fat boy is here, guys. He's very, very cute. At first, as I said, I thought I was going to just have him loose in the arena, but I kind of actually want to long rein him. I think we're gonna upgrade it a little bit today. Also cut his mane yesterday, and his fur very not straight. Usually my mom ends up cutting the mane because this happens. Oh hell no, I'm so sorry. Luckily for Cloudy, Bob is currently the new thing I've seen. So you are very on trend, my boy. Okay, if we just do like that. I really hope that you enjoyed spending an evening with me in the stable, and I'll see you guys in the next vlog. And don't forget to subscribe and like this video and leave a comment, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!